Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good afternoon. Can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Where were we? Where did I stop? Wait. Some are late, right? One or two. We don't tell me. Okay, wait. I will wait for them. For the time being, please tell me where shall I start? The rest, tell me where did I stop? Homework? I think I gave you homework.
Yes, workbook, page number 58 and 59.
Okay. Workbook, page 58, 59. Okay, get ready. I am going to start from that. Nine. Who are missing? Itata, Sumi, Suitong. Suyati is late. Kevin. Where's Kevin? Oh, Kevin is there. Okay, anyway, I want to start now. At least you must give me the suitable answer for one. Number one, Tasuang. Tasuang, are you with me?
Yes, teacher.
This
A bar of chocolate and salt.
a bar of chocolate, that is correct. Another one,
A bar of salt.
a bar of soap. Yes, correct. A bar of chocolate, a bar of soap. And next one. Ao champai.
A loaf of bread.
A loaf of bread. Only one. Vanessa.
Yes.
Okay. Vanessa, I can't hear you. Say louder.
You mean number two, right?
A loaf of bread is finished. I mean a slice of.
A slice of meat.
A slice of meat, okay. And next one, Kevin, go on quickly.
A packet of sugar.
Yeah, sugar. A packet of sugar, correct. And next one, Sinamyo.
A bunch of banana.
A bunch of bananas, correct. This time, Delita.
A box of matches.
A box of matches.
Yes.
7. 3 is late. Su Yi Zhong.
A jar of jam.
Yes, correct. And this time, Su Mei.
A carton of ice cream, milk, yogurt.
A can of ice cream or yogurt, correct. How about touch raising?
A bottle of water.
Yes, correct. And next one, that's the one again.
A can of cola.
A can of what? Cola, correct. I'll jump by next one.
A bag of crisps.
I'll jump by say
A
again.
bag of crisps.
A bag of crisps. Okay. Any other? A bag of any other for bag beside crisps? I'll jump by. Besides crepes, any other?
No, teacher.
No. Flour. Flour. Can you put flour in the?
No, teacher. No.
Why not? A bag of flour. FLOUR. And this time, Vanessa, how about a tin of
A tin of soup.
soup? A tin of soup. Okay. So now I will go to number 2. Complete the dialogue with the correct words from exercise 1. Okay, I will let you read. Kevin, start reading. Here is the shopping list.
R.
Hmm?
I
I
have
do?
to read R.
No, I will let you stop. One.
Okay. Here's the short list. Right. Bread. How much bread? A carpet of bread and meat. Or just a few slices of corned meat. What sort of meat? Whatever you like. Okay, biscuit. Just a packet of those nice almond biscuits. Okay, and bunch of bananas. Yes, please. A part of chocolate. Yes, I think one will be enough. Olive, do you mean a bottle of olives?
Wait. I will check. Number 1. Since I knew. What did you put? Number 1. A couple of.
Bread.
A couple of.
Bread.
Any other suitable answer?
No,
A couple of bread. Loaves of bread. You know, because bread is uncountable.
yeah.
So you cannot put bread directly after a couple of. You know, a couple of means 2. So you need to say a couple of bread. Instead, it must be a couple of loaves of bread. A couple of loaves of bread. And let's go to number 2. Julieta, number 2. Just get a few.
Slice.
Yes, correct. Slice. And next, number 3. Freya.
A packet of those nice almond biscuits.
A bench.
A packet. I wrote a packet.
Which one are you saying again?
3.
3. A blank of those nice almond biscuits is a packet of. Okay. Next, number 4. Sumi.
A bunch of banana.
Yeah, a bunch of, correct. And next one, Su Tashu is in number 6.
A bar of.
A bar of olives.
Okay. A bar of
Oh.
chocolate.
It is impossible because olives is countable here.
Yeah, I need a bar of chocolate.
Or number 5, a bar of chocolate. Yeah. Ang Chamai, how about number 6? What did you put?
A jar of olives.
Huh? A jar of
olives.
olives. Any other possible one? For olives, where will you put? Everybody,
Can we put it in a
Olive.
bag?
huh?
Can we put olive in the bag?
Bag. It makes sense because olives, in this case, it is not oil, it is a sort of fruit. So it must be a bag of olives. That is also possible. And the second part, that's one. Will you please continue? Yes, and get a big length of crisps. That one.
Yes, and get a big bag of cream. Okay, and shall I get 2 potatoes for that and 4 cans of cola? Yes, oh, and don't forget to the yogurt. Get a jar of strawberry yogurt and a box of matches. Wine to really matches. Well, I have got some nice cadet and I thought we could put them in lamb ham for when it gets test.
Wait. Number 7. Delita, what are you going to put for number 7?
Bag. A
A
big bag of crepes. Yes.
pack is also okay, right? Pack of crisps. And number 8. Kevin, what are you going to put? 2.
Can you tell which one?
Number 8.
Bottles of
Water.
bottles of water.
4.
4 cans of
Cola. 4 cans of cola.
4 cans of cola.
4 cans. And next, number 10. Vanessa. Strawberry yogurt.
A carton of.
A carton of. Okay. 11. Sumin.
A box of.
A box of. Okay. So I won't do number 3 because you have to copy those. Yeah. So let's go to number 4. Number 4 is useful. Use the expressions in the language tip box to replace the underlined words in these sentences. You would like to avoid the repetition, then you need to know some expressions instead of using one expression. For example, more quantifiers. So now you read first, a couple of.
A couple of, a dozen, half a dozen, a few, a number of. A couple of means 2. Half a dozen means 6. Dozen means 12. 2 dozen means 24. Notice that you say a dozen, half a dozen eggs, not a dozen, half a dozen of eggs. You say 2 dozen eggs, not 2 dozen, not 2 eggs. A few means a small number.
So I will do number 1 now. Number 1, touch with it. Number 1, give me 2 oranges, please. Instead of saying 2 oranges,
Give me a couple of orange, please.
a couple of oranges, please. Right? Yes, that is better. And next, number 2, for example, you have already used 2 in one sentence, so you don't want to repeat. In this case, you can use that way. Sume, how about number 2?
Have a dose. I will have a dose.
24. Oh, number 2. Sorry. I'm looking at number 2. I will have what?
Have a dozen eggs.
Dozen. Have a dozen eggs.
Dozen.
Half a dozen, so you need to put of. Half a dozen of X. Say again properly.
I have a dozen of eggs.
Three tone. Number 3.
There are 2 dozen eggs on this tray.
2 dozen, no need to put off, right? 2 dozen eggs. 2 dozen eggs. When you use an expression, please check carefully whether you need to put off or not. And Kevin, next one, number 4.
Uh, uh, how do we call double dozen? Like, yeah.
Which one are you
Alright.
saying?
Okay.
Are you listening
Two.
carefully? Somebody
Yeah.
has already answered for number 3. 2
2,000 of egg.
No,
2,000.
no. No, of 2 dozens. Don't you see 2 dozen eggs?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I even told you half for half you need to put all, but for 2 dozen you don't need to put all. You must be aware of that. And also 2 dozen you cannot put S for dozen. You need to put X for eggs. You must be aware of the confusing things. All right. Half a dozen of X. You need to put X for X. And for 2 dozens, so you need to say 2 dozen X. Okay, I'm doing number 4 now, Kevin. Tell me.
A few of olives.
A few what?
A few olives.
A few olives. No need to put off. A few olives. That's all. Few olives. And this time, new. Number 5.
You need a dozen eggs for this result.
A dozen eggs. A dozen eggs. Correct. So you must learn quantifiers, right? To avoid repetition. All right. Let's go back to Leonard's book. Where did I stop? We begin, right? Page 79, and I adapted the lessons because it's quite easy. Then I let you talk about the place where you would like to shop. So now I want to go to next part. What shape is it? Okay, I will share this. How many shapes can you see around you now? Okay, let's see here vocabulary. Match the words to the 3D dimensional shapes. Everybody, it is quite easy related to math. So I think you know all in this level. Can you do quickly? Match. Which one is 1? Which one is 2? Then I mean, your camera is upside down. Oh yeah. Otherwise, I feel dizzy. Can I check?
Yeah, sure.
Here, this one. Match the words to the 3D dimensional shapes. So let's do that. That's all. Number one picture. What picture is it?
Triangular pyramid.
No. Aljamai, what do you think? Number one.
Number one.
Look at the
Triangle.
picture. Who has different
Oh, no,
answers?
no, square base pyramid. Square base pyramid.
Yeah, square base pyramid. You can look at the picture carefully. It has got square. So the answer is square-based pyramid. Okay. And next, Vanessa, number two.
SPHERE square.
Here. See?
Here.
Yeah, please, how should I say? Be confident to pronounce some words. Just spell and pronounce it. So it must be spear. Okay. And next one, Kevin, number three.
Triangular pyramid.
Yeah, that one is triangular pyramid. And the base one is triangle. So and it has only one how do we got that? It was mess. I learned it, but I forgot it. H or vertex. So it is called pyramid and triangular pyramid. And next, number four,
Q.
Q. That is Q. Yeah, square. Correct. And Dilita, number five.
Triangular prism.
Yeah. You know, here. So there are two faces, top and bottom. That is called prism, triangular prism. And let's go to number six, Priya. Obvious.
Sorry. It's a hexagonal prism.
Yeah, hexagonal prism. And this time, Sui Tong. 7, please. Go. Correct. And next, number 8, Sumi. Half.
Hemisphere.
Hemisphere. Say again.
Hemisphere.
Hemisphere. And next, number 9, Tashwizin.
Cylinder.
Yes, Anita. Okay, so you know all, and I will let you read to be familiar with the words sphere, cube, cylinder, triangular prism, hexagonal prism, square-based prism, square-based pyramid, triangular pyramid, hemisphere, home. Read quickly.
Sphere,
Sphere, tube,
You
triangular
triangular
prism,
triangular
prism,
prism,
hexagonal
hexagonal
prism,
prism,
square-based pyramid,
square-based
triangular
pyramid,
pyramid,
triangular pyramid,
hemisphere,
hemisphere, home.
Everybody, CUBE, cube, cube. Okay, cube. Somebody said something different. All right, next, let's go to a net. Actually, it is more related to maths. A net is a pattern that you can cut and fold to make a 3D shape. Match these nets to the shapes in exercise 1. In math book, it will be more complicated, but here it is quite easier to guess. And let's do together. Number 1 is a cube. Yeah, because you could see square, right? So it must be a cube. How about number 2, everybody?
Cone.
Triangular.
Yeah, a cone. Huh?
Number 3, I think
Number two. I'm talking about number 2 here, the curved one. So it must be. What did you say? Number 2 and a cone. Everybody, number 3. What do you think? Number 3 is.
triangular prism.
Can you?
Triangular.
Triangular prism. So you mean this? You mean this one? Triangular prism. Triangular prism. Everybody, do you agree?
I think it would be square-based pyramid because the base, like the net base is square,
Mhm.
not the triangle.
Yeah.
So you mean this one? It is more like this.
Yes, teacher.
It is closer. Number 1, triangular pyramid is closer. So number 3 is triangular pyramid. Okay, let's go to number 4. And number 4 is obvious. Dilita, what did you put?
Hexagonal prism.
Yeah, hexagonal prism. Correct.
Teacher,
Yeah, see.
number 3 is square-based pyramid.
Oh, yes. I circled square base pyramid and I touched triangular prism. Yeah. Here, this one. You mean number 1, right? I squared this one. Yeah, I mean, yeah, correct. Square base pyramid. Names are not much. Yeah, this one. So number 3 answer is, yes, I circle it, but I just searched triangular pyramid. Actually, it is square-based pyramid. Triangular pyramid is not concerned because there is no square in triangular pyramid. Do you agree? Those who thought triangular pyramid, right? No square at all. So it must be square-based pyramid. Okay, now I will do listening. Listen to an extract from a radio program. What is it about? Who is it for? It is easy. In your notebook, the speaker will say the shape, different shapes, and the example. So what I want you to do is, I want you to write in your notebook quickly the shape and the example. For example, you are given example here. The presenters give examples to illustrate what they are talking about. Write them in a list. Yeah, my focus is number 4. Here, cube. Right? So the speaker will give the example and ice cream and the other an ice cube. Besides an ice cube, he might give the other example. So you need to write the example. So the thing is dimensional shape. You need to write the name of the dimensional shape and also the example. Can you do it? Okay, that ready, notebook ready. Wait a minute, I have to share the audio. Wait a minute. Can you hear? I can see black only when I upload the file.
No, chị.
Wait. That is for 21. Excuse me, wait a minute. It takes time. Wait a minute. Audio file. Oh yeah, now it is ready.
Fact 21. We learn about shapes in maths at school, but we don't think
Hello, is it loud enough? Okay.
about how many of these shapes are around us all the time. 21. We learn about shapes in maths at school, but we don't think about how many of these shapes are around us all the time. For example, think of the shape of a cube. What everyday objects are in the shape of a cube? Think of something you put in your drink to make it cold. An ice cube. Exactly. And there's something sweet that sometimes comes in the shape of a cube. Yes, a sugar cube.
What about a cone? Well, think of an ice cream cone. And when you're in the car and the road is blocked, what do you see? Traffic cones.
Let's think about a sphere. What's the first thing you think of? The planet we live on? The Earth is a sphere, and so are the other planets. Think of sport. What can you throw and catch? A ball, exactly.
Now, objects that are cylindrical, that is, in the shape of a cylinder. Perhaps there aren't so many of these. A can of cola, for example, is cylindrical, but so are a lot of candles. In fact, candles come in lots of shapes. Can you think of any more?
Fact 21.
Can you follow? Is
Yes,
it enough? Then Vanessa, can I check now? I think it is straightforward. The first one, cube. Then already given an example like an ice cube. Beside an ice cube, the other one.
I didn't get it.
It's quite easy. Okay. Second time.
We learn about shape.
Write quickly. Then write quickly. Right? Your short form. You can use short form in listening. Write quickly. I know. You can help me.
Shapes in maths at school, but we don't think about how many of these shapes
Right,
are
quickly.
around us all the time. For example, think of the shape of a cube. What everyday objects are in the shape of a cube? Think of something you put in your drink to make it cold. An ice cube. Exactly. And there's something sweet that sometimes comes in the shape of a cube. Yes, a sugar cube.
What about a cone? Well, think of an ice cream cone. And when you're in the car and the road is blocked, what do you see? Traffic cones.
Let's think about a sphere. What's the first thing you think of? The planet we live on? The Earth is a sphere, and so are the other planets. Think of sport. What can you throw and catch? A ball, exactly.
Now, objects that are cylindrical, that is, in the shape of a cylinder. Perhaps there aren't so many of these. A can of cola, for example, is cylindrical, but so are a lot of candles. In fact, candles come in lots of shapes. Can you think of any more?
Track 21.
Then can you say now?
Sugar cube.
Yeah, sugar cube. After cube, touch raising. After cube.
I think I heard cylinders, ice cream, and traffic.
Triangular shape is
I had
cone.
yes.
Cone, yes, okay. Can you tell me the
Ice
thing?
creams,
Ice cream and
and
the other one?
traffic cones.
Ice cream and traffic cone, correct. And next, 对冲. Next one, after cone. Sphere, correct.
The earth and a ball.
Yeah, the examples are the earth and a ball, correct. Kevin, how about next after sphere? Say,
Examples are color and candle.
cola can and what is the
Candle.
triangular one? You should know it.
Hi.
What is the triangular shape?
I didn't hear that one.
Wait. Sumin, what is the triangular shape?
Oh, I didn't get it.
Oh, it is easy. You could see the example. How about Delita?
I think it's cylinder.
Yeah, of course, cylinder. Right? You need to say the triangular shape first. Cylinder, examples. One is correct. Cola can. And how about next? Another one is also correct.
Candle.
Yeah, candle. All right. Cola can and candle. Okay. Yeah, I won't do number 5. Is number 6, I won't do that. Number 7, I won't do. Not necessary. Go to page 82, everyone. Here. Oh, what's wrong? Classic designs. That one. Give an example of an everyday object which you think is well designed. What is good about its design? Can you think of an everyday object which you think is well designed? Ông Trang Bài.
Teacher, a sports car.
Hmm? Your example?
A supercar.
What? You mean
Teacher,
a
a
motorbike?
supercar. A supercar.
Oh, a supercar. Why? Why do you think it is well designed?
Teacher, because of the aerodynamic shape and the engine and the other things in the supercar, like luxury.
Oh, luxurious. How about the Suan? How about you? Can you think of an example of an everyday object that you can think of? The Suan. How about Suyati?
Spoon.
Why?
Because if the spoon is flat, we can't eat soup.
Hmm? Okay, as long as you can give reason, it is okay. Vanessa, how about your example?
A plate.
A plate. Oh, why? It is flat
Yes.
and it can hold a lot of food, right? So that you can eat food comfortably. Priya? Oh, Priya is finished. Oh, sorry. Dileda.
I think flower vase,
Why?
because they come many different designs and shapes and also color, and sometimes they are simple but significant, but at the same time they can be classic.
Okay. So that is just brainstorming different objects. Now let's go to number 1. Here are some pictures. You could see some pictures. Some will be appeared in listening, some will be in reading. So you need to read carefully and which pictures are described. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 pictures. But 2 are for these 2 paragraphs. So what I want you to do is, I want you to read these 2 paragraphs quickly, find the key points, and you need to say here, to which 2 objects do these descriptions refer? You need to give me the reason why you think that the answer is that. Do quickly. Okay, I think it is enough. The first paragraph. Kevin, which one do you think?
I think chair.
Huh?
I isn't it so far?
Yeah, this. Yeah, this
Uh,
one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. How? Which picture does it?
next to the clock. I watch.
Oh, you this one, the colorful one.
Oh yeah.
Why do you choose that?
Because
Mm.
because it was designed to keep you cool while you are sitting down.
Mm. Mm. Okay, correct. And this time, to me. How about the second paragraph?
So I think it was a clock.
And can you say again?
I think it was a clock.
The green one?
No.
Oh, you think it is a
Green.
clock?
Yeah.
Any different answer for the second one?
I think it's a car.
Yeah, I think it's also.
Yeah, I think it's a car.
Why?
It's been everything from a taxi to a fashion icon. From a taxi.
It has been everything from a taxi to a fashion icon. Yeah, that is the key word. And body nut for sure. And usual shape, it has been manufactured. Okay, so according to this, number 2 answer is this one. Okay, so the other 4, you need to write, the speaker will describe. You need to write which one is for 1, which one is for 2, which one is for 3, and which one is for 4. Okay, listen. At the same time, I will do both. Can you take out page 62, workbook? Out. Yeah, page 62, workbook. Take out workbook. I will let you do gap filling exercise. This is listening actually. So I will let you do both. Page 62, you need to listen and fill in the gaps. Workbook. Do you see that? Ready? I will say again. Now you need to open workbook. Page 62. There are some gaps. You need to fill in the gaps by listening. Do you know what to do?
Track 22.
1.
The original of these were a type of sandal worn in ancient Egypt, but the modern version originated in Japan, where they're called zori. They're very simple, they're practical, and they aren't expensive. You can wear them indoors or outdoors. They can be worn by adults and children. Just don't try running in them.
2.
This was designed and made in Britain in 1932. Since then, it has become popular all over the world with students, artists, people who work in offices, and anybody who needs a good light to see what they're doing. It's very practical because you can put it in almost any position.
3,
It's a classic design that was first used for the clocks on railway stations in Switzerland. Its simple design is the reason for its success.
4,
This is made of metal and you can put candles inside it. Its shape, combining straight lines and curves, and its beautiful, intricate metalwork make it a very attractive and practical object which would look good in any home.
Track 22.
For those who are weak in listening, second time, fill in the gap.
1,
The original of these were a type of sandal worn in ancient Egypt. But the modern version originated in Japan, where they're called zori. They're very simple, they're practical, and they aren't expensive. You can wear them indoors or outdoors. They can be worn by adults and children. Just don't try running in them.
2,
This was designed and made in Britain in 1932. Since then, it has become popular all over the world with students, artists, people who work in offices, and anybody who needs a good light to see what they're doing. It's very practical because you can put it in almost any position.
3,
It's a classic design that was first used for the clocks on railway stations in Switzerland. Its simple design is the reason for its success.
4,
This is made of metal and you can put candles inside it. Its shape, combining straight lines and curves, and its beautiful, intricate metalwork make it a very attractive and practical object which would look good in any home.
Okay, let's go back to, you need to open both, right? So the first one, it is about what? Touch with it. Number one answer is
It is a pictures.
picture number. Number one. Through the clue words, can you guess which picture it is it?
It is 7.
Huh?
Oh, no.
There are 4 pictures, only A, B, C, D. Which one?
I be sadder.
Or sandal?
Yeah.
Sandal. Yes, correct. So it means picture D, right? In what book it says picture D? Okay, can you read out?
The original of these were type of centers worn in ancient Egypt, but the modern versions originate in Japan, where they call surahs, and they are very simple. The particles and I
Hey,
can
practical.
and I can picture.
They aren't expensive.
Extent is you can wear them indoor or outdoor. They can be worn by or adapt on children. Just don't try running with them.
That is picture number D, right?
Yes.
Then read number 2. Kevin, read number 2.
This item was designed and made in Britain. Since then, it is become popular all over the world with student artists, people who work in. I didn't blank. I didn't get that one. And anybody who need a guide to blank what they're doing practical because you can put it almost any questions.
Wait. You could not pay in quickly. Wait. Number 2, Vanessa, the first blank. Number 2, number 1, what did you put?
In.
In Britain. In Britain. Okay, how about number 2?
Come.
No, become is already given. What is the answer?
West.
No. Xin này nhiều.
Had.
Okay, so the second one, whose turn? Oh, I am checking, right? In Britain, and another one, number 2 is has become. HAS has. And next one, number 3, wait a minute. Jelita, what did you put?
War.
Over the
Over the
wall.
wall. Yes.
Yeah, WORLD. How about number 4?
Number 4 is offices. Offices.
Okay, continue. I will be on. Oh. Say.
Do I need to say
No,
number?
Oh. Next one,
Yes.
Number 4, because Kevin's answers are wrong. That is why.
Oh, yes. Number 4 is offices.
Yes, number 4 is offices. Number 4 is offices. Okay, next one, the letter. How about number 5?
Me again?
Yes.
Oh, yes. C.
Correct.
Yes.
C, and next one.
Very.
Yes, very practical. The speaker said like that. Very practical. And next one, number 7.
In.
Number 7 is in. Wait. In. Does it make sense? Check. Because you can put it. Wait. Yes, correct. Because there is position. For position, we use in. In almost any position. Correct. So the answer is in. So according to the clue words, number 2 picture is hello. Number 2 picture is
A.
number 2 picture is A.
B. Okay.
I think.
Yeah,
B.
B. The answer is B. Okay. Next one. Wait, that's long. That's long. Can you read?
It is a classic design that was first used for the Glasgow railway station in Switzerland. Its simple design is the reason for its success.
So number 3, the first one. Number 1. So Ming, what are you going to put?
What did you say?
Number 3, number 1. Double checking.
I put B.
Huh? Number 3, the first one. It is a classic design that was. What did you hear?
I didn't get number 1.
2 times. Yeah, okay. Tashusin, what did you hear?
Was first used for the clock or railway
Yeah,
station.
number one, the first one is first used. FIRST, first. Okay. The next one. How about the second one? Tashusin.
Station, railway station.
Number 2,
Is railway station.
railway station in Switzerland.
Switzerland, yes.
Yes, correct. Railway station. How about next?
It is similar design is the reasons for this success.
Yes. Number 3 answer is the reason.
It is
Number 3
picture
answer
A.
is the reason. Huh?
It is picture A.
Picture number A. Yes. Why do you choose A?
I saw the clock on yellow
correct.
seconds.
So it is A. Everybody, let's go to number 4. Sinai Myori.
This is made of metal and you can put candles inside it. Its shape combining straight lines and curves and makes beautiful, intricate metal work. Make very attractive and practical object which would look good in any home.
So here, the first one, what are you going to put?
You.
Yes, correct. You. How about number 2?
Shape.
Shape. Sorry, SHAPE.
Yeah.
Right? Yes.
Yeah.
And next one.
Makes.
Recording in progress.
Number 2 answer is SHAPE, shape. Number 3 is
Makes.
Huh?
Make a
Does it make sense? Is shape combining straight lines and curves and no. So Yiton, what are you going to put number 3?
It's
Yes. The speaker said it's ITX. It's beautiful, intricate metalwork. So the answer is ITX it's. How about number 4? Su Yitong.
very
Very attractive, correct. And how about number 5?
look
Look good. Look good, correct. Everybody, I hope you know the answers now. So number 4, Su Yitong, what is the answer for number 4?
photo C.
You mean number, which one? Which number is it?
C.
I cannot hear clearly. That's
C,
why.
teacher, C.
Oh, the answer is C. Yes, correct. Why do you put C?
Because
Tell me.
this is made of metal and you can put candles inside it.
Yes. So these are the reasons. All right. So it is C. So I hope you understand them. And let's go back to Lana's book, everyone. Everybody, let's go back to Lana's book. For Lana's book, concerning this, I will give you a topic. You have learned how to describe a thing. So you have to prepare for a talk, a small talk. The topic is an essential object for you. An essential object for you. Have you written a topic? Wait, I will write down. For your presentation, now, in class. You don't need to take time. Short talk with 10 or 15 sentences. Okay, I will give you outlines. Basically, you are supposed to talk about an object. An object. First, you need to say what object. It may be a laptop, a mobile phone, maybe something else, or maybe glasses, whatever. You need to say what. How long have you had it? How long have you had it? And next, how you got it? Did you buy it? Did you get the present? Something like that, how you got it? As it is an object, you need to describe, you need to description of the object in detail. Description, so size, shape, color, brand. Yeah, whatever, you can put more. Size, shape, color, brand, functions. If you choose electronic gadget, you can say a lot. In detail. You can use different sentence patterns to describe the descriptions. If you describe the price, you can. If you cannot describe it, you can omit it, price. How useful, how you use it for, how useful. You need to talk about the things that you use for that, how you use it. How useful, how you use for. How you use it for. Why you like. Why you like it. Or why you think that is essential. These are the key points. And if it is given by your grandma, grandpa, or someone that you love, you can say like sentimental. It is really sentimental. And you can use some adjectives, practical. Say, what do you want to say?
Can you explain for how long?
Which one?
How long?
How long have you had it? It means you have had it for a year, for 2 years, something like that. How long you have had it? Okay, prepare for your talk quickly about an essential object.
The wall count is 15 or 50.
You mean?
The wall count.
About 100.
Oh, okay.
Who can start?
Teacher me. Teacher, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
What does how long mean? Like how long you have the
Already explained to Vanessa, and you have asked me the same question. When I was explaining, I think you might not have listened to it.
yes, I didn't.
How long you have had it?
Oh, okay.
You have had it for 2 years, 3 years, something like that.
Oh, okay, teacher. Teacher, I think I'm ready.
Say.
An essential object for me is my laptop, and I've had it for about 2 years, and I got it from buying on a website, and it got shipped to me, and the screen size is about 15.6 inches, and the color is like a silver gray, and it's from Asus, and the price is about $550 to $508, and it is very useful for me because I use it to attend my online classes, use it to do my homework, study, and why I like it is because it's very versatile. I can use it for a wide range of tasks, from writing documents to editing videos and photos. It also serves me as a platform for entertainment, allowing me to stream movies, play games, and listen to music. Overall, my laptop is an essential item for me because it enables me to work, learn, and stay connected in today's fast-paced and digital world.
Okay, nice talk. That is quite short. You need to make your language more advanced by using good adjectives. Okay, after our champion, who wants to try?
Me? Well, my essential object is the same as our champion, basically my laptop. So, for this laptop, I have got it for at least like 7 or 8 years because my mom bought it like for a really long time. Like my mom bought it like really long time ago, and she bought for her work, and once she like got a new laptop for her work like at 2017 or 2018, she gave this laptop, the old laptop, to my brother, but he didn't like the secondhand laptop, so he gave it to me back, and at the end this became my laptop. But sometimes when my mom needs to do something, she still use my laptop. Well, for this laptop, I think this has black and white color, and also the size is like pretty big because I think it's normal for laptops to be like a little bit big, and the shape is like the rectangular prism, but it's a little bit thinner than the book. How can I say, not the textbook, but you know, really thick book. It's not as thick as like those kind of really thick books. And also it's a brand by Dell, and well, it can function pretty well since like I can use it for playing video games, or maybe sometimes I can use it for researching, and also it has like a feature where we can play CD, put the CD in the laptop, and we can play like, you know, movies or stuff from there. Well, I like that one a lot because when I was young, I used to play, I used to like a lot of cartoons, but I didn't know how to use internet. So I put my like cartoon CDs that I bought from the market in the laptop, and then I play it. And yeah, that was like a movie time for me. Well, I think for this laptop, it costed around like 800K or 700K in Myanmar jet, because it was a really long time ago, and the laptop prices weren't as expensive as right now. Yeah, well, this laptop is very useful in my opinion, because I can like edit documents, or I can edit like the presentation files or stuff here, and also I can use the internet pretty well. For the phone and laptop, I think I like my laptop more, because in the phone we can edit the PowerPoint files or stuff, but it isn't as easy as the laptop. And also, for this laptop, one thing I like about this is that in phone, when we play movies, it has a small screen. So sometimes I don't really like watching movies in a small screen, but on my laptop, I can watch it without worrying about the small screen or size. Well, I like this laptop a lot, because even though this sometimes glitch, uh, compared to the advantages, the disadvantages are like less. So this laptop is like pretty old, but I still can use it like for a lot of stuff. Well, I like this because I think this is affordable and like maybe very useful.
Mhm. Yeah, the content of your talk is suitable. You could describe the thing that you like in an interesting way. You have used some good adjectives and some different sentence patterns as much as you can. Although there were some sentence patterns were repeated. Overall, it is a good talk. It is long enough. Who wants to try next? Would you like to postpone it to tomorrow?
Can I try to share?
Yeah, you would like to try. Okay.
Okay. So essential means absolutely necessary, and I have an essential object for every time, every world. And I would the one I would take first and run if my home is on fire. That is my glasses. If I don't wear them, if I don't put them on, I'm just like a blind, and I can see nothing without them. So that's the only reason it would be essential. And I got this in last December as a Christmas gift from my mom, and I've been using it for over 5 months. But I really wanted to change it because I thought myself like I look like an oil when I wear these. And I'm hoping my mom will let me to do this again, because I have been changing my glasses twice a year, and I don't know how to describe the size, because but it really fit me and like comfortable, and it also is made of metal, so it's an extraordinary one amount of my glasses. And it's black, and I don't know the brand name because it's written in calligraphy, but I think it would be like against or something. I can read this. And I still remember when I paid the bill for this, because the cost is about 450,000 jets. And like when I heard the price, my eye went really wide, because it's really expensive. And yeah, there is the memory that I won't forget. And then yeah, as it has been essential, I use it every day because it's light, comfortable, and easy to carry, and help me to see the real world.
Okay. As long as you can give reason, it is okay. You have described how essential it is. All right. So your object is, your talk is interesting. All right. The rest tomorrow. All right. Three have finished. Freya, Champai, and Delita. The rest, you must continue tomorrow. Bye-bye, everyone. See you. Oh, wait. I must check what book, whether I can give homework or not. Of course, I can. Page 60 and 61, 2 pages. But It's not a lot. You can finish it within 15 minutes. Right? So just a little homework. I don't want you to have I don't want you to be overloaded. About 15 minutes. Can you do it?
Yes, teacher.
All right. So bye-bye. See you tomorrow.
Hi, teacher.
Bye, teacher. Thank
Bye,
you,
teacher. Thank you,
Bye,
teacher.
teacher. Thank you, teacher.
Bye-bye.